This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description. Okay, we've run out to the Block Island area, and it is foggy. As soon as we hit Gardiner's Island, boy, it blanketed us in. So yeah, we're staring at the radar, and Jack is up front, Rick's at the helm, and we're proceeding carefully.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, here's the fleet, right?
Yeah.
And then this was our drift last time.
Okay.
So these are some marks that I put in for fish where we caught, in between two marks that I've got. The windmills are out this way. And here's a charter boat that just moved up into the fleet. So I'm trying to get around up into here a bit, so we'll just drift back with the fleet. I'm thinking that's what our drift's going to be.
Well, yeah, based on where he's going.
Right.
Yeah, he's
so he was down here, and he just moved up in there and stopped. So I'm going to try to come in the other way and drift here. You see, each ring here is a half mile. So now these boats right here are a quarter mile off. There's one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Jack.
Got another one up ahead.
Okay, good. This is great. We're having some visibility then. That's terrific.
All right, so basically he's got marks that he wants to start us on, but we're being careful of the fleet, and we do actually suddenly have some visibility here. We can see the other boats. It's been much denser on the ride out, so he was looking at the radar to see which way a particular boat happened to be running up to the beginning of his drift, and that would be able to give us some idea of the direction we'd be drifting in. So we're just basically trying to set up here carefully. Okay, with two other guys on the boat, I want to try something a little bit different than the rest. On the bottom one, I've got a strip of meat, and yeah, just something to give the fish a little different look. Probably the most common strips to use would be sea robin or fluke belly. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe.
Oh.
Boy, he really pounced on it. It's a swinger.
Clear water out here. Whoa, there's a keeper.
I think so. You're right, 18 3/4. It's got to be 19. That one goes back.
Oh, that's a keeper. Yeah, John better.
Coming.
Keeper coming in. We got some crudo.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, nice. Good.
Nice one.
Yeah. All right, I guess I gave the fish strip about 25 minutes or so. Yeah, just wasn't feeling it. I just have so much confidence in the gulp. And Jack got that keeper on orange gulp, which seems to work very well in these deeper waters, especially clear, deep water for whatever reason. You know, I don't even notice the difference as much when I fish in Peconic Bay, but certainly out off of Montauk, yeah, it works real well. So usually I mix the colors, but I've got a lot of orange. I'm going to put orange on the top, orange on the bottom, and see how it goes from there. I'm going to get them now. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put 2 orange grubs down. You know, that's illegal in some states. I don't know about Rhode Island. All right, Jack's got something on in the bow that he can't quite identify. Bow hooked. Skate. You know. Oh, it's a monk, a small monk. So they have to be 17.
Okay. Yeah, let me net him. Hold on. There's a net right here.
Yeah, and that almost certainly is good. Yeah.
Said it was dead.
Yeah, they fight like a bucket. Now is that a monk or is that a dog?
I think it's a monk, no?
Yeah.
It looks like a monkfish.
Yeah.
Not nearly like the
You
size.
got to measure them though. I mean, I don't know what a 17-inch monkfish looks like.
Probably not even any meat on him, given what happened with the last one.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a monkfish. Got the big spines. Yeah. Yeah, we had a big one a couple of weeks ago, and we got some nice pieces of meat, but there's not a lot of meat on a fish that size, so it went back. So we're in about 70 feet of water. I've got a 3-ounce bucktail on, and I'm actually scoping out more than I like to, and at the next chance, I'm going to go to a 4-ounce.
I think I'm mooring away from him. Oh no. Oh,
That's better.
all right.
Not great, but definitely better.
It's coming in fast.
Yeah, but you got to remember, he's coming up.
Look at my rod there.
Well,
Jack.
he's also coming in sideways, but you know what? That's going to be a keeper. Right? Yep.
Nice. Dead stick. What you just talking about, right?
Can you get a mark on that, Rick?
I will.
Nice netting. He was barely hooked. All right, but we made a couple more drifts there and really didn't do anything, and we started losing the drift, so we decided to move out to some deeper water, working a spot that's like 85 down to about almost 100. Okay, good. Oh, good one. Good one.
Shit. Jack, get the net.
Get a mark on it. You know what? I'm not liking what I'm... big giant sea bass. Sorry. Felt the shakes, but... Yeah.
Now we know where to come next week.
Boy, he really fought a hell of a lot more like a fluke than a sea bass.
Wow, that's a beauty.
Yeah. Damn it.
Got me excited, man.
Got me excited, yeah. Okay, we're 5 days off the opening of sea bass, so that one had to go back. Would have been a good eater. So normally we'd be fishing Montauk, but we have friends in 2 boats back in Montauk, and the next spot we would go to in Montauk is only about 12 miles from here, so we'll hear from them if they start doing well and vice versa, and we'll see. This is a fluke. It's definitely a fluke. It's definitely a keeper.
Okay. I guess I'm like tangled up with him back here. Just bring it. I can feel this fish shaking yet. How do you do, Keith? It looks nice from here. That's a good one.
Yep.
Did he bite my hook or John's hook? That's a good one.
It's mine.
Wait a minute, I'm not so sure about that.
You did have me looking, though.
I'll just lay here until you get by.
That's a nice one, huh?
The best thing you can do for the quality of the meat right here, slit those gills, get that blood out of the meat. It also kills the fish quicker. It's just better all around. I'm going to let them sit in that bucket for a couple minutes, bleed out. It'll die quickly, and then it will go right onto ice, and the meat will come out white, just beautiful. Nothing good.
Awful fast.
Yeah. Right species though. Definitely a fluke.
Go back over that side. What does he have to? Whoa, that could be a keeper.
I think it might be, yeah.
Flatty.
Oh yeah, there's yeah, he was coming in, you know, coming in flat, but I'll measure. But I don't think there's any doubt about that one. 19 3/4. All right, we're in about 95 feet of water here. And it's unusual, but I stayed with the same bucktail the entire trip, the same 3 ounce. There were times where it sculpted out quite a bit, but I was doing well in comparison to the other 2 guys. They were using 4 ounces, so I just stuck with what was working. Yeah.
All right, John. That right? We'll put you on the fish.
And now I'm not so sure that it's the right. No. Why? You know what? I think it's going to be a sea bass. Just not getting the right shakes on it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's what it's going to be. Because I'm just not getting the right.
Too much of a consistent shake, huh?
Or I fouled him. I fouled him. He's spinning. That's why I can't tell what he is.
Yeah. Spinner. Spinner.
You know what though? I think he might be a keeper.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he is.
And yeah, I got that one in like the gill plate, so spinning is really hard to tell what it was. I could feel some shakes and some weight, but couldn't quite figure it out. All right, and then it's the parade of shorts, and yeah, they're big shorts. I measured a couple. They're like 18 and a half, 18 3/4, just not reaching 19. Hey, good to see small ones though. You want to see some fish. That's the most important thing.
Boy, if 18 was keeper size, we'd have the cooler full.
I know it. Yeah, because that one's another
18.
right up there. Yeah. All right, and the report from our friends back in Montauk, the one boat, which was just one guy on the boat, was one single keeper, and the other boat had 2 keepers, so it really wasn't any better than this. Oh well. All right, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe.